Hello guys, welcome to Basic Marketing Tips by Israel Joseph. Okay, now let me introduce myself. My name is Israel Joseph. I'm a digital marketer, a 3D animator, and an affiliate marketer. I'm a serial entrepreneur whose mission is to help you maximize the potential on the internet and accelerate profit for your business. Okay, now this is going to be a reminder in terms of marketing tips and all that. I believe majority of us already know how to market, but this is going to be a reminder and this is going to add value in one way or the other. Okay, now let's dive through the content of what I'm going to be showing. This, like I said, is a basic. The content is I'm going to be asking what is marketing, the five marketing concept, which is very, very important in your marketing level. Okay, and also what are the 7 P's, in other words, the 7 principles of marketing and modern day marketing. This is what we are going to be touching in this video course. Okay, now let's dive in now. What is marketing? Now, there are so many definitions out there in terms of marketing. Now, let me use this one. Marketing refers to activities company undertake to promote the buying or selling of product or service, uh, selling and delivering product to consumers or other businesses. Now, in other words, this is any activity you can do to promote your service or product to consumer and other business. Okay, let me tell you something. As you are posting on WhatsApp, you are marketing. As you are sharing flyer of your business, you are marketing. Or any activity, take note, any activities you are doing that promote your products, services you are marketing. Okay, like I said, I always tell people that be the number one promoter of your business. Okay, nobody can be serious more than you. Okay, you need to promote your business with passion and all that. Okay, now the five marketing tips concept, which is very, very important. These five marketing concepts is a strategy that every business needs to satisfy the customer needs. Okay, it's only when you satisfy your customer needs that is when you are going to increase your sale and revenue. Okay, now let's discuss the five marketing concepts. Number one is the production concept, the product concept, the selling concept, and the marketing concept, and the societal marketing concept. These five marketing concepts is very, very important in every business, in whatever you are doing. Every business you are doing need these five marketing concepts. Let's talk about the production concept, which is very, very important. Okay, I believe if you got to produce your products, your services, or anything you are doing, like me as an online course tutor, I have to produce my course, I have to start crafting it out, and like this one you're watching and all that. Okay, now consumer will favor products that are cheap and available, most especially here Nigeria. We're in a country whereby people like availability and cheap things, most especially. Okay, but there are still people who still go for high things. Okay, but you need to make your product or your service available. Let me give you an example. If I can get this thing in terms of 5 minutes and yours is going to take 10-20 minutes just to pass through different processes, people are going to be working with availability. Okay, people don't have time to start going from one procedure to another to get your product or service. So you need to make your product available for your customer. This which is very, very important. Okay, you need to make your product available. Okay, now let's talk about the production concept. Okay, the ideas of production concept: customer will favor products. In other words, customer will favor products or services that are available and highly affordable. Ask yourself this question: is your product available and is it highly affordable? Okay, these are things you're going to put into consideration whereby bringing out a product or a service. Okay, you got to put this into a consideration. Okay, now companies that adopt this type of rotation, focusing on this operation and losing sight of the real objective. Most times the production concept can lead to marketing mismanagement. Okay, focusing on improving production and distribution efficiency. Okay, so now let's come down. Now let me give an example of production concept. Production concept. Now you see Amazon. Okay, Amazon or any retail store, these are flooded with cheap products from China. Wow, these people are no longer selling wholesale again. They are now selling directly to consumer. So these are the things you need to consider to make your product available and highly affordable. Somebody can just go with his mobile phone and go to Jumia, go to Amazon and all that retail store and just purchase. then they will get their product or services. Okay, so most times you need to consider availability, and you need to make your product highly affordable. Now, another example is that if the best example of production cost is Vivo, okay, Chinese phone brand. That is a Chinese phone brand. The phones are available in almost every corner of Asia market. Okay, and now you see, well, for example, those of people in China, you see that phone Vivo is available everywhere. Now, if your product or service is available everywhere, then people can easily get it. Then you can make more sales and revenue. So the first thing you need to consider is production concept by making your product available and highly affordable. I believe in this first concept you have learned something. Availability, and what? Affordability. Okay, these are the two things you need to put into consideration. Now, with the second one I'm going to talk about is product concept. Product concept. This is really very, very important in the marketing concept. Now, product concept that consumers will favor products that are cheap and available. Almost the same thing. Take note, are cheap and available. So if you are making your product also, make sure that it's cheap and it's also available. Okay, you're gonna put, that's what called, you need to price your product or service that is going to be a way that is going to be more comfortable with your consumers, who are people who are going to consume your product or your services. This is really important. Okay, now the product concept or the consumer will favor products that offer the most quality. Take note, quality, performance, and innovative features. Okay, now if your product is, like I said, if your product is not available for consumer to access it, and is not affordable, then you are not going to increase your sales and revenue. Okay, availability and affordability, those are the two things you need to consider. Now, quality product improvement are important in part of marketing strategies. If you are selling a product that does not hold any value, definitely you are going to be losing a lot. So your product needs to have a lot of value, and it solve a pain point for someone, then definitely you are going to increase your sales and revenue. Another example of product concept is that suppose a company makes a best quality floppy disk, but the consumer does not need floppy disk. Okay, he or she needs something that can be stored with data. Now you can see those floppy disks is no longer really needed again. Nowadays you can just save with our memory card, and so the things nowadays, technology is making things to be very easy. So those are the things you need to put into consideration. Availability and affordability, those are things you need to put into consideration. Now, example of product concept is that when you think of high quality products, Apple, like you all know Apple, which is iPhones, these are top products. Okay, these products are good and set for industry trend and standard. Okay, now you can see Apple company, those company produce high quality mobile phones, and people love to buy because they are already make it up to a certain point that the product market itself on it, so they don't need much of marketing because everybody want to use iPhone and all that. So that is really a product concept example. Now let me give you another example. Logitech makes very high quality computer, wow, such as keyboard, mouse, webcam. These highly products are priced higher, but people still buy and get almost free advertisement for independent reviews. Now what does this mean? Now these companies, they have made their product, they don't need to spend more on advertisement, they don't need to, but the product is not that cheap. Okay, the product has a lot of value, and people, even if the thing is costly, people still want to buy it. The product market itself on its own. I don't know if you're getting my point. Now there are some products whereby you don't need to spend much on advertisement and more promotion, because the market itself, the product market itself on its own. Okay, those are the products you need to make your product stand out and make it to market on its own. Okay, you make it available, then you also make it available, the availability also. Product concept is very important. Okay, product concept. Now most products, like there's example here is iPhones, they don't spend much on adverts. They don't spend, because this product has already have like self marketing on their own. Everybody want to use iPhone because it's a trending product. So it's already, they don't need to spend more on advert and all that. Okay, So those are things you need to make your product standard so that you can be able to advertise on its own. Now, the third concept is selling. You have a product, but you need to sell. I don't know if you're getting me. You need to sell. Selling is the major thing in business. If there's any skill you want to learn in terms of your business, is how to sell, how to close it. This is the livelihood of every business, selling. Now, consumer will not buy enough of the firm or product unless undertake a large scale of selling and promotion effort. Like I always tell people, be the number one promoter of your product. Okay, if your biggest something say, if your product or service is not on the internet, to be out of business. You need to advertise your business. You don't need to make your business to be in one location, one place, one spot. Spend money on advert. Spend money on advert so that you can bring more clients and close more sales. The more you spend more money on advert, then the more you need to make more sales. As you can see, consumer will not buy enough. Take note, from a company unless it undertake a large scale of selling and promotion effort. So be the number one promoter. Spend money on advertisement for your product or your services. The selling concept idea holds consumer will not buy enough from firm unless they undertake large scale of selling and promotion effort, which is very, very important. You need to promote your product, you need to promote your service in two different various platforms. Okay, you can use social media platform, you can use TV, just like that. You can promote your product, but make sure you are promoting your product. If you don't promote your product well enough, you are going to lose more sales. Okay, this only when you promote your product, that is when you are going to make more sales and increase your sales revenue. That is the selling concept all about. Now, an example of a selling concept is that everyone saw an ad online or TV that they can't escape all eyes from it. Before you screw your phone, you see an ad. Before you screw your phone, this particular ad keep on popping. Okay, you say like, let me shake it. That company or that person that is promoting that product is putting effort to promote it. So definitely that consumer will definitely click on that ad and purchase from them. Because why? When in terms of selling concept, you don't need to be sluggish. You need to put in more effort. Okay, advertisement is not something you do today. You don't know. It's continually. You do it continuously, which is very, 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 very important in every business. If you are running a business or a product, if you don't know how to sell, you need to start learning. That's the number one skill you need to learn. Number one thing, how to close it. Sales is the livelihood of every business. Without sales, you can definitely not survive in business. Almost all companies fall into this concept. Many people, almost all companies, the selling concept is not there. The selling concept, they don't know how to sell. You can see company like Coca-Cola, they spend millions just to advertise their product. Almost everywhere you see Coca-Cola. Now look at this example. Now look at what Coca-Cola do. All soft drinks and soda follow the selling concept, but these drinks have no health benefit. Actually harm your health more. You can easily replace them with water, the most available substance in earth. Now look at what Coca-Cola do. Coca-Cola spend millions in running ads 247. You can see 247. Your advert is always on. Why are they doing this? Is to condition you to remember their brand. Is to condition you to buy. If as rich as Coca-Cola company, they are still running ads. So look at it. Take note of this. 247. They are running ads 247. So talk less of you. You need to put in more effort in promoting your product or services. So if you are listening to this, as immediately you listen to this, put in more effort. Promote your product also through various platforms. Peer-to-peer platforms, social media platform, word of mouth, client testimonials, and all that. Nobody can be more serious than you. Take note, nobody is going to come to your house and make your dreams come, your business dreams come to you. Are going to be the number one promoter of your business. So now let's get down to another one. Now the next one, we already talked of production concept, product concept, the selling concept. Now we're in the marketing concept, which is very, very important. When you want to sell, you need to market. Now, when you want to come into a business, first of all, there's what we call customer research. Who are you selling for? Are you getting my point? Who is this product meant for? I don't know. So you not carry your product to the wrong person. wrong audience, then definitely you're not going to make sale. Understand consumer needs and deliver satisfaction but better than your competitors. If you don't know consumer needs, you are not going to sell very well. Do market research first before you start doing anything. Make sure you have already done your market research, which is very, very important. Understand what your consumer needs. This product am I doing? Who is this product meant for? Is it meant for male? Is it meant for people above this age? Just like that. You need to do marketing research first before you go into business. Then when you do your market research, then definitely you will deliver value. When you deliver value to your customer, then you begin to get more sales, increase sales and revenue. When you understand your consumer needs, then you can deliver more value than your competitors. It's when you don't understand your consumer needs, then definitely you're not going to meet up. This marketing concept is very, very important. Knowing it is very, very important. You need to target your market. Who are your target audience? Who am I selling this product for? Who is this product made for? If you don't know these basic things, you are not going to get well in marketing concept. Marketing concept is the key in any business. Look at these 5 concepts. You need to take them very seriously. First of all, the production concept, the product concept, the selling concept. Now we're talking about the marketing concept. Under marketing concept, customer focus on value. Take note of the word value. What value are you offering to them? Which is very, very important. When you offer value to your customer, to your client, you are going to increase sales and revenue. Marketing concept example. Let me give you an example. A startup restaurant do follow-up marketing. See, let me give you an example. Over 90% of people who first interact with your business, with your products, they are not going to buy from you. It's when you do follow-up. That's what we call the marketing concept. The key there is follow-up. You don't expect somebody. Let me give you if you use yourself as an example. If you are screening your phone and you see a particular product, are you just going to click on it and buy? No. It's when you see it continually. Follow up. When the brand keep on showing up, or the person begin to follow, that's when you are going to buy. So take note of this. Follow up is the key to every successful business. That's why we have this marketing concept. That's why I'm talking about this 5 concepts. This marketing concept. You have a product. You have already advertised it. And you don't expect customer to buy instantly. That's why you need to do follow-up. This is major key. They try to look at a restaurant company. They try to understand the customer and deliver the best product and services. Dollar Shave Club is the best example. They change men's grooming market. They understand people are not happy with their previous grooming product and prices. Most time when you come out with an offer, you see people, the price is not going, people are not buying. Then you change it, you tweak it. You tweak your offer. You need to change it. Get other company grooming product will cost 100 to buy for just 1 month. Dollar Shave Club, what did they do? They change it to a couple of bucks and deliver more quality. Then with that, they are going to make more sales and revenue. Most times you need to have a low ticket offer, but you are going to sell in a wide range. You need to know how to market your product or services. Let's go to that. This is the last 5. Societal marketing. This is another key factor. Societal marketing. Take note. What did I say? Societal marketing. Societal marketing is very, very important in the concept of marketing. You need to understand how these things works. Now, deliver value to customer in a way that improves both the consumer and society well-being. If you deliver value, that is when your product and service will go far. If you don't deliver value, you sell jargons, people are not going to buy from you. It's going to reduce your sales and revenue. Anytime you are coming up with a product or service, make sure it carries value. Like I said, this is a basic business tip, but I'm giving this business so that you can be able to, it's going to remind you of business tips, okay? If you are now have the mindset that if whatever product or service you are coming up, you are not producing for yourself, produce for your customer and societal well-being also. When you have this mindset, then definitely you are going to deliver value. Consumer satisfaction is the key. When you satisfy a particular question, it will definitely recommend your business to other people. This is you now. This is you selling to this person. This person has satisfaction. He will recommend this person to you. That's how the network. This thing is a network thing. It's only when you deliver value The two basic ways of making money is when you deliver value and audience. Take notes. Value and audience. I talked about this in my WhatsApp course. Value and audience is very, very important. Now, societal marketing concept question the pure marketing concept, overlook possible conflict between consumer short runs and consumer long run welfare. Most time people will want to produce product. It's just a short-term product that will just maybe they just want to do quick sale and the product not have any value. It's going to short-live your business. It's going to short-live your sales and revenue. At first, you'll be profitable. At second, it will not give you anything. Because when anything you are producing is supposed to be for society benefit. If you are not producing value, it's not going to increase your sales and revenue. So focus on society benefit. When you produce a particular product or service, it's going to be for society. When you have this mindset, it's going to increase your sales and revenue in the long run. Because people know that you are a person, you are a brand that delivers value. Value is the key. It calls for sustainable marketing. Value. Societal. When you think of societal, you are going to be producing value. Sustainable marketing. The societal marketing concept puts human welfare on top before profit. There are some people who are after profit in terms of business or services. If you are after profit, you don't produce value. It's going to short-live you. That particular short-live is not going to last. That particular business or service is not going to last. Think of value, societal benefits. It's going to help you in the long run. Because you are not just after the immediate profit. When you look at immediate profit, it's going to short-live whatever you are doing. Produce value for societal benefit. That's why this concept is here. This societal concept is here in marketing. Now, another example of societal market is when a large company sometimes launch programs or products that benefit society. It is hard to find a company that is fully committed socially. It is very hard because this particular company has launched a product or service that is benefiting people, society, the whole society. Socially, it's helping people. Now, let me give you an example. You can see Adidas doing great. Adidas has been for long, even before most of us are born. Adidas, because why? They produce value. That is why they are still relevant now. So those are the things you need to have a long-term run business mentality. When you have a short-term run business mentality, it's going to fade up shortly. Adidas has been for long, but they are still running. Now, with those 5 concepts, you're going to put them into consideration and work on it. Production, product, selling, marketing, and societal benefit, societal concept. Now we're going to move, because of time, we're going to move to the next segment, which is what are the 7 P's of marketing, the principles of marketing. If you don't know the principles of marketing, it's not good. The 7 P's of marketing, which is 7 principles of marketing, is once you develop this marketing strategy, let me tell you, if you develop this concept of marketing and 7 P's of marketing, definitely you're unstoppable. You should develop this marketing strategy. There are 7 P's of marketing you should continually evaluate and evaluate your business activity. I know most of us already know these things, but I did this course for a reminder to refresh the memory, to refresh your business activity, to refresh your business concept. Now, the 7 P's of marketing is product. Product. What are you offering? What are your products? Product is very, very important. Then when you have a product, you need to have a price. What are you going to sell? Is it for free? Is it for pay? Is it for $1? Is it for $10? Or whatever you are doing. Then when you have a product, a price, you are not going to use it for yourself now because you want to make profit also. Then that's why you do for promotion. Promotion is very, very important in every business. Then the next 4 thing, the number 4 P is place. You cannot be in a rural areas expect to sell product of $100, $200. It's not possible. So most time when you are doing business, you need to consider your location. Is this place where I am? Can they be able to buy so amount? Those are things you need to put into consideration. Then the number 5 P is packaging. Packaging. Somebody who is a roadside mechanic and somebody who is an engineer, a road mechanical engineer, there's no difference. It's just packaging. This one went to school and then he packaged his own company, his own workshop and other. But this one does not went to school. Most of what they say are just packaging. When you package your product, you are going to sell very well. It's going to improve the value of your product. Then another thing is positioning. On how you position yourself, that is how your clients, your customers will see you before they buy for you. If you don't position yourself very well, definitely people won't buy for you. Like, why would I buy from this person? Are you getting my point? Position yourself in every business. Position yourself as a guru. I always say, position yourself as a guru in that areas so that people will buy from you. And the last piece is people. When you have all this, you need people to buy from you. No man is an islander. You cannot do it on your own. You need people to buy from you. So now let's break it down: product, price, and promotion, and place, packaging, and position, and people. Let's break it down. Number one is product. To begin with, develop the habit of looking at your product as though you were outside marketing consultant. Just like you are going to evaluate your product, like someone brought you in to evaluate this product, like you are a consultant. This product I'm producing, this service I want to, is it going to be okay? Like, let me put into consideration. Like, if I were in the shoes of the person, so you need to evaluate your product. It's very, very important. Whenever you are having difficulty selling as much as a product or service you like, you need to develop the habit of assessing your business. This thing I'm doing, is it worth it? Those are the things you need to ask yourself. You need to evaluate your product, which is very, very important. If you are selling a product, you are not getting the kind of sales you are expecting, you need to evaluate it. Evaluate your product. Then number two, the second P is formula, which is formula is price. The second P formula is price. I talked about you being being a rural area and want to sell a product of 100. It's not possible. Develop the habit of continually examine and re-examine. Let me tell you something. In terms of business marketing, tips, it's not something you will do now and you think you are knowing. No, that's why I brought this course as a reminder to so many people. It's something. Look at this continually. It's a continuous something. Even as you are watching this video, rewatch it again. The price of people. Continually examine the price of your product or service you sell to make sure they are still appropriate to the reality of current market price, current market state. Sometimes you need to lower your price. Let me tell you, sometimes you need to lower price. If you have a target of making a sales of 1 million, then you can't. If let me say you want to sell a product for 2 people to get that more, you can still break it down to smaller amounts, target large people. Then you will still get the same target you have already made in your mind. So evaluate your price, which is very, very important. Most people want to buy, but because of your price factor, they will run. Are you getting my point? So evaluate your price very much. Pricing is very, very important in every business. Why pricing is very, very important is when things are available, then it's affordable. You will make more sales. You need to price your goods in a affordable way so that people can be able to access it. Not whereby you are pricing your goods, people can't be able to access it. To say, could this price be appropriate for people? Could this price be appropriate for you? Let's move down to the next P. Promotion. I talk about promotion. Be the number one promoter of your business. Nobody can be more serious than you in terms of your business. Are you getting my point? Promote your business with passion. Anything you are doing with passion, when you are promoting, promote with passion. I always tell people, nobody will come to your house and make your business dream come true. Nobody will come to your house to make your goals come true. You should be the one to take it very, very serious. The third habit in marketing and sales is to think the terms of promotion all the time. Anything you do is to promote your business. If you are talking to a person, you are promoting your business. If you are talking to a friend, you are promoting your business. Anything you do, promote your business. Small changes in a way you promote or sell your product can lead to a dramatic change in results. If you are doing 1x sales before, immediately you add more passion to increase to 2 sales, 2x sales. You add another passion, 3x sales. Passion, promote it passively. Action. Now let's move down to the next. Then the next one is the fourth P is marketing. Marketing in place. Marketing in place. Wow. This is another thing you need to consider. You can't, like I always say, you can't be in a rural area expecting to sell a product worth over $1,000. You are not going to make sale. So whenever you're coming out with a product or a service, you need to put your location as a consideration. Location matters a lot. Okay, so these are things you need to reflect upon. Develop the habit of reviewing, reflecting upon the exact location where your customer meets the salesperson. Sometimes change in place can lead to a rapid increase in sales. If you are having a high ticket offer product, definitely need to promote it to a urban area, not a rural area. Okay, so that these are things you need to put into consideration. That's why most people can say there's no sales, there's no sales. You are promoting it to the wrong location. You can't be in a rural area expect to make to sell the product for $1,000. No, it's not possible. Make change of location. When you put the location into consideration, you make the thing affordable. Then if you think the thing is not going to be reduced, then you take it to an urban city and promote it and make more sales. A slight change in location can lead to an increase in sales. So place is very, very important. Location. So let's go down to packaging. Like I say, most of all these things is packaging. When you package your product or service, you are going to make more sales. Packaging is the most thing. The fifth element in marketing mix is packaging. Develop the habit of standing back and looking at every visual element in packaging your product or services through the eyes of critical prospects. Allow people to evaluate your product even before taking it out. I don't know if you are getting me. You've already come up with the product or the services. Bring different people to evaluate it first. Is this thing okay? Can I add this? Can I add? Just like that. Ask for opinions. Then you package it. Then you are going to make 10 essays, 2 essays, just like that. Packaging is the key. Let's move to the next P. The next P is positioning. Positioning. You should develop the habit of thinking continually about how you position yourself in your customer heart. How does your customer see you? How does your client see you? Do they see you as a person who is doing well? Do they see you as a person who offers value? Those are things you need to think. Position yourself so that your client will see you as an icon. People they look onto. Like someone who has value in terms of product or services. Okay? Position yourself. This is one of the things that is very, very important. You can make yourself a brand, a personal brand. Position yourself as a personal brand. Then you make more sales. Position is another key factor. Another P that is very, very important in marketing. When you put this key P into consideration, you will see that it's going to increase your sales and revenue. Position yourself in the mind of your customer, in the heart of your customer. This is very, very important. How do people think of you? How do they talk about your company? That's why you need to ask for reviews. Position yourself, then ask for reviews. Let's move to the next P. Then people, which is very, very important. You can't be able to sell the product or service to yourself. You need people, okay? Anything you are doing, any product or service you are doing, is very, very necessary to have people. That's why if you want to make money, you need value. When you have a value, you need audience, which is people. The amount of people you get, the amount of audience you get, the more money you make. Take it or leave it. If you have 1,000 audience, increase it to 2,000 if you want to have an increase in sales. Which is very, very important. People, audience. Who are you saying? Who am I order? Most of us don't have a list of customers. Somebody will just buy from us and allow that person to go. You need to have your email list. You have an email list. You have a broker. Just like that, you have to have a list of your customers, which is very, very important. If you are doing business, you do not have any list, it's not good. Go back and start making a list for your customer, for your business. Have a list. Build audience to surround your business. So that when you have a new offer, you can easily promote it than just starting to promote again. You need people. Develop the habit of thinking in terms of people inside and outside your business who are responsible for every element of your sales, marketing strategies, and activity. People. This is very, very important. You need people. Most times, if you can't be able to do some certain skills, hire people, employ people. Recruit them, the proper people who are fit for the job. You cannot do everything on your own. If you're not good in marketing, employ someone that can do it. It's more important. Put things together. Employ people. Put people who are fit for the job. Let's move down to the next segment. Now, the next segment, the 7P, we have already done take note, we have already done the product, the price, promotion, the place, the packaging, position. When you apply this 7P with the 5 concepts, you are unstoppable in terms of marketing. It's something you need to renew in your mind. You go through this course anytime you want to renew your mind, you go through it. Marketing is a renewal. You can't just know it all. It's a renewal of the mind. That's why I brought this course, to renew people's mind in terms of marketing. When you apply the 5 concepts very well, they apply the 7 principles of marketing, you are unstoppable in your business or product or service you are rendering. So let's move down to modern day marketing. Modern day marketing. This one is just going to be short. I need to analyze on this. Modern day marketing. Now, you need to promote your business through different channels. Like, it's not more like with social media. Now, in this 21st century, we are lucky that we are born in this 21st century and we have social media platform. Now, social media platform does all this work for you. If you are promoting your product physically, like you don't have a product online, as you are watching the video, start making your product or service online, your business online. Remember what Bill Gates says, a business that is not on the internet will be out of business. Now look at what coronavirus did. The coronavirus did. Those who are not online, they begin to start shifting into moving their business online. So your business needs to be online. That's why we have the modern day marketing. If your business is not online, it's not good. As you're watching this video, listen to my voice. Start making your business to be online. Have online presence, not just physical presence only. Online presence is very, very important in every business. Every business, online presence. If you don't have an online presence, you need to start having it. By start having a website, you can come to me. I can do that for you. You need a website. You need a page, Instagram page, a Facebook page for your business, Twitter page, and so on. Your business needs to be online. Now, this modern day marketing is very, very important. Very, very important in all business. Modern day marketing is very, very important. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, and other. Now, I just want to make this thing very clear now. Since you are a startup business, the first application, the first marketing social media platform I could recommend, I will always recommend, is WhatsApp. Take note of this. I'm the one telling you, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the closest to your customer. These ones are good, all these ones are good, but yeah, this is the key factor. WhatsApp is for closing sales. I always tell people, WhatsApp is for closing sales. It's very close. As you are a startup brand, people don't know, you start leveraging on WhatsApp. After this video course, you can come and take my WhatsApp course, which is very, very important. If you are watching this video, you have not taken my WhatsApp course, come and take my WhatsApp course. It's going to help you. It's going to increase your sales and revenue because WhatsApp is for closing sale. All the social media be marketing, all the social, but WhatsApp is the key factor here. You can close 10 5 with WhatsApp. Allow me to show you the way. I can you by taking my WhatsApp course is going to be very, very beneficial to you. Modern day marketing, make sure your business is online. Take my WhatsApp course. I recommend that for you. It's going to be very, very beneficial to you. It's for your own good. So guys, modern day marketing is the key. As you have an offline business, you need to have online business. You need to grow audience through various social media, but you can start with WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a meeting place for everyone. An average visitor visits WhatsApp 23 times per day. Now use yourself as an example. How many times have you opened your WhatsApp? You that is watching this video, you are a WhatsApp user. Your customer is a WhatsApp user. You can turn WhatsApp to your business. You can start promoting your business with WhatsApp, with all these social media platforms. But you can start with WhatsApp, which is very, very important to bring your customers, your buyers, your clients close by. Then close the sale via WhatsApp. Another thing you need to put into mind is sponsor ad. If you don't know how to run sponsor ad, what do I mean by most of the time you scroll your Facebook, you will see sponsor ad. Those are sponsor ad, promoting of your product or services. You can come to my DM and we can show you that. I will teach you that. You need to learn all these marketing strategies, things that will boost up your business. See, let me tell you something. You need to spend in terms of boosting your business. If to learn anything, you pay and learn it. It's going to boost your business. If you don't know how to run sponsor ad, you do it. If you have not taken my WhatsApp course, you can do that. Okay? So guys, with these 5 concepts, then 7 P's of marketing. If you apply them, take notes. If you take action, then definitely you're unstoppable. Taking a course is very, very important, but if you are not implementing, you will not see results. Let us be sincere. It's only when you implement what you are watching now. If when you put them into practice, that is when you are going to see results. So as you are watching this, practice the 5 concepts, the 7 P's to marketing, then definitely you implement modern day marketing, then you are good to go. So guys, this video is becoming very long, so I'm going to stop here. I'm signing out here. I hope you got value. If you got value, you can comment, you can give me a thumbs up and all that. Okay, I believe this video is not meant for a boss. Whoever this video is meant for, then definitely you got value. You can comment and all that. Okay, so guys, see you.